then
Yeah. You know, every place it doesn't matter, but there is some place where it
सर
matters.
मान लिया तो कोई ऐसा केस आ गया जिसे हिंदी में सॉल्व करना
Yeah, they will solve. And I would also mention here कि you know, whenever any IPS and any what can you say that FP came from Tamil Nadu to work in our district, then how will they prefer? Then how will they work? They have to speak in English. Okay? And no. And there is a big point, which is the point कि you all have to come here to learn English.
Sir,
Okay?
but
So okay, listen to me. So we all have to come here to learn English.
Sir, but policeman is not past time. Policeman is not learned for English.
Yes, the policeman. This is not a policeman.
Sir.
Then the person who is don't know about English language, you can say that.
English language not speak in English language, so उसे समझाने के लिए.
So they will also speak in Hindi language. And now there is a multi-purpose things we have available. If suppose that you don't know English language, then I would like to take an assistant and I will tell him कि now speak in Hindi. मैं उसे अंग्रेजी में बोलूँगा, वो हिंदी में कर देगा. अब तो क्या दिक्कत है? आप गूगल भैया के इतना बड़ा कृपा रहता है जिसको सर्च कर देना चाहिए तो चीटी निकल जाएगा. और उसको बोलेगा तो बोलोगे सुना देगा.
Sir.
Okay? So
Sir, many people are foolish, and he made papers of houses and
which types of paper?
the papers of houses, bank balance,
Okay.
in English. Otherwise, you not know English. He would say to sign on this paper, and he is your boss, and he is.
So he wanted to say that suppose that if you don't know English language, then anybody come to you in your house and they will check your sign on that what different types of copies and multi types of papers, and after that suppose that you have one day you will know कि now your what can say that your land has been going to be sold and you don't know.
But sir, today time is not convert to English. House paper is not convert for English. So Hindi and sir, Mathli language, sir.
I want to say something, sir.
Okay.
We know that English and Hindi both are written on any paper.
Okay, and especially in our country and especially in Bihar.
Yes, sir.
So
It is not meant.
both language
But
you
sir,
can count.
Bihar in government schools, so in one of them English book is convert to English, but and science book or science social science so convert to Hindi language.
Sir, he says every papers of houses and bank balance in Hindi and English.
Both
Suppose your sir वो वकील को क्या कहते हैं? Suppose your advocate you say make a paper of house, you will suppose your advocate make a paper of house, bank balance and your property. So he make in English, and you will sign to the paper. He
Sign
will
on that marks
and
paper,
he
marks.
and he will thief and he will.
They can also cheat from you and you don't know. Okay, so we don't need to discuss about it in such a long way, because as we know that question is that if you learn English, then it helps you to get a good job. It helps you get a good job. How can you say that? We don't need to say it. Now you can absorb, and now you can also know about your parents and different types of sources. It doesn't need to discuss. Okay, if you learn English, it may help you to find out a good job. Okay, अगर आप अंग्रेजी सीखते हैं ना तो आपको अच्छा जॉब मदद करने में आपको फाइंड करने में मदद करेगा. Suppose that if you went into Mumbai and you wanted to work in a suppose that saree shop,
Yes, sir.
then you have to speak in English. ma'am, come here. Which types of sari do you want? Look this, whatever you have to, mention, you have to speak in English, you have to, explain him. After that, you have to convince him to buy. उसको खरीदने के लिए convince करना पड़ेगा. And if you don't know about English language, at that time, sir, you may lose. So we can't say that English language doesn't need to learn. English language is needed to learn. Each and every student they learn. Okay? जो भी पढ़ते हैं उसको सीखना ही पड़ेगा. Anything?
No.
Now we would like to discuss on another question. Sit down.
अगर IPS